My name's Joanne. I work for a charity called Music Support, and we support anyone in the UK music industry with their mental health or with addiction challenges. And drum and bass community, we need your help. Never before have we seen a pandemic like this, which has meant our industry is ground to a halt, and people need us, and we would love for you to be a part of their journey of getting well. So if you'd like to visit our website at musicsupport.org and donate anything you can, it would be gratefully appreciated. And we hope to see you all on a dance floor very soon. Thanks for having us.
Hey, I'm Miss Trouble, and I'll be taking you through the making of the Revolution video. So as many of you guys know, I did a track with Inside Info called Metamorphosis that kind of put us both really firmly on the map. And of course we had to do a follow-up single to that, which was Revolution. So we both wanted to do something that was in line in our taste of art, which is always a bit left of center. I'd already shot a video for a whole other tune and an EP that was supposed to come out. The tune never came out, so this video was like, what do we do with this thing? And when we wanted to do something for Revolution, I thought, you know what, that footage is gonna look flipping sick. It's gonna work really well with the message, with the feel of it. And so the studio shots that you see where I'm wearing the masks, that was shot in Brighton. And we had such a fun day shooting. I had all these crazy outfits and these masks. If any of you guys know Alexander High Tech, he's an amazing designer. He designed like Michael Jackson, Janet Jackson, Shirley Bassey. He's super creative, so I have every utmost respect, and I love wearing his stuff and doing shoots. So like all the crazy glasses and amazing glasses and masks that you see me wearing in my photo shoots and stuff, that's all Alexander High Tech. One of my favorite subjects always has been social commentary and highlighting social injustice, because I just feel like that's my place to do that, because I have a platform and I can influence a lot of people, and I feel very responsible for that gift. And it was summer holidays. I went over to Cyprus. I always go there when I want to recreate and find some creativity, because my aunt's house is just super creative, and I go and I center myself and I'm around creatives, and it's just a whole different space. For those of you who don't know, Cyprus is a war-torn country, so and Nicosia, the capital where they live, there is still a divide. It's the only divided capital city in the world with an illegal occupation. So it's a really interesting place. A few years ago they had a financial crisis, and I thought like everyone's going to be at home crying, and we went there literally every night after work. The streets were full of people having coffee, having a drink, enjoying themselves, and I was like, wow, these people don't give up. It was interesting to me because commercial things had closed down, but what had emerged was this amazing scene in like the old town. At the same time, it was the time where I noticed graffiti for the first time. Like I'd never seen graff in Cyprus, like it wasn't a thing. And then suddenly these amazing, beautiful art pieces started dotting up around the place, and I was like, wow, this is phenomenal. So I had a brand new phone, smartphone. What was it, 2015? We were talking about brand new smartphone that had HD capability. Oh my God. I took that thing out and I started filming everything, and it was just like sponge. It was beautiful, like walking around town, seeing all this energy, this revived, fresh energy out of something so terrible. And speaking of graff, there's this amazing piece up in the center of Nicosia where there's the car park, and this beautiful piece of this boy. And it didn't matter where you walk around the whole, it's like a kind of circular car park, right? The eyes just followed you everywhere, and it bright blue. The guy who did that, the grapher, his name's Paparazzi, and he was one of the very first, if not the first, graffiti street artist in Cyprus. And he's a big deal now, and he's been doing some amazing pieces. So I'm very happy that I was able to include that in there. So I just started filming. I'm filming around town, and then I'm in my grandmother's back garden, my aunt's back garden, and there was just so much to discover. Like everywhere I looked, in every little corner of this garden, which was kind of unkept, there was just symbol after symbol after symbol. It was one of those things where nothing was planned. I just started filming. And a lot of those shots made it into the video. You know, like there's a tree trunk that I don't know who cut down this tree, and the center, it kind of, you know, rotted over time, and the center of it had a cross. And it was just like, wow. My great uncle used to own that house, and he was a priest, and he passed away, and I kind of felt like that was him in there, you know. Then somebody, nobody knows, I've asked, like, who did that? And nobody knows. Someone spray painted an eye on a door in the garden. My aunt has no idea where that came from. Really weird. That's in the video. There's lots of symbolism, and none of it was purposeful. It just happened to be there, and that's the beauty of art, really. You know, like when it's contrived, I feel like it doesn't really work. But you know, I was really lucky to find those things, and it was just magic in that moment. I wanted to include Paul inside info in it. Obviously, he was in England, and I was filming over in Cyprus, and when I came back, I was like, you've got to be in the video somehow. So we were like trying to weave him into the story. And you know, with the mask and everything, I felt like I play the role of a superhero. So, you know, I'm talking at the beginning, then I put the mask on and I transform into a revolutionary leader, right? That's the character that I play, like a superhero. Who doesn't want to play a superhero? So I put on my mask and I become the superhero, and I'm on a mission, right? That was what we thought of, and I thought Paul could be like some kind of agent or spy who's in an English phone box. So we were trying to find an English phone box, you know, the old-fashioned red ones. I tell you what, there's not many of them left. We scouted quite a few of them, and they always stank of piss, man. Poor guy was in there like, Jesus Christ. Sorry, Paul. But yeah, so he plays a little cameo for a split second, and to add the cherry to the cake, the superhero has to fly the airplane, right, and go out on the mission. And at that time, I developed a fear of flying, and I kind of wanted to just stare down the barrel of the gun and just like knock that shit on the head. So I went to Denham Airfield, and I met this pilot, and he took me in this beautiful red plane. Don't ask me what it is. If you know what it is, leave a comment, let me know. I have no idea, I can't remember, but it was amazing. And he's actually sitting behind me in the shot, so it looks like I'm flying the plane. Well, I had flew literally the morning of that shoot, and I thought, do you know what? Pilled up, makeup on, outfit on, in the zone, took myself down there, got in that plane, and you know, the adrenaline just kicks in, man. It's like being on stage. The adrenaline kicks in, and that's it, you're gone, you're in. And then on the way down, after doing the loop-de-loops, I started to feel like, you know what, I've achieved something, I've done something. Like, did I just do that? And then I was able to get into character and be like, I'm the superhero, flying my plane, going and saving the world. Tall order. So that's where you see in the video, we used those shots. And I didn't have any music or anything, right? But I had the music in my head. And I thought, wouldn't it be cool if I'm doing like the rever on the way down, you know? So I just started saying the rever and we managed to sync it in. It just worked. So big up the editors as well. They did a fantastic job and really turned it into something very artistic with the kaleidoscope effects and stuff, and managing to integrate all the 3 different footages together. That's a little peek into the making of the Revolution video. So if you haven't seen the video yet, go and check it out. Inside info featuring Miss Trouble, Revolution. But right now, keep
Hello to the drum and bass community of the world, enjoying this fantastic 24-hour stream brought to you by the incredible people at Viper Recordings. My name's Joanne. I work for a charity called Music Support, and we support anyone in the UK music industry with their mental health or with addiction challenges. And drum and bass community, we need your help. Never before have we seen a pandemic like this, which has meant our industry is ground to a halt, and people need us, and we would love for you to be a part of their journey of getting well. So if you'd like to visit our website at musicsupport.org and donate anything you can, it would be gratefully appreciated. And we hope to see you all on a dance floor very soon. Thanks for having us.
Look, I snap with a rose fist like African throw picks. So after the hope switches to action, quote this, I'm back. It's no difference from the last we spoke, spitting these tracks. Ferociously, I'm that dope, seriously, I'm black. Lives matter and that is so non-debatable facts. Here it's an issue, perhaps it's not relatable, cause it don't pertain to you. Empathy, unobtainable, care is unsustainable, honestly, unexplainable. Here's what I'm saying to you, years of what the pain can do. Clearly, from the rain's view, we can make a change through peace and equal rights. My fight has been the same through all the smoke. When it settles that level, it must remain true. This'll be forever a legacy. Let's be better than ever, so that tomorrow the little ones do the same too. Globally, we can hopefully raise the bar and just open up the beauty in you. That's who we are, eh?
I can give a fuck about a 9 to 5 operation 24/7. I got plenty more to do. I was destitute, now I'm destined for the booth. You can get beheaded just for questing for the truth. I get the leather boot from those terrorists in blue. Maybe get a death sentence for my presence in a suit. Why am I simply mentioning my views? If they were telling me the truth, would I second guess the news? Like, fuck is this on my TV? All I hear is lies coming from these debriefs. Spending all this time going off the Greenpeace, but the cat is at the top, but they blaming these streets cuts. Yo, I'm getting Black Lives Matter. If all life did the one, black child battered, why is black right splattered on the pavement, no recourse. Out the Kaepernick, sacrifice, open discourse.
Years of oppression and years of pain. Again and again are the same complaint. I get victimized and we get criticized. Black lives matter, make we up in rise. All we really want are some equal rights. We don't want no war, no trophy, no prize. We just want the world to open them eyes, so we next generation can live a better life.
Hold your head up, hold your head high. It matters to me about black lives, incarceration and oppression and inhumane crimes, and the years of slavery against our rights. 41 bullets take out on our Mamadou. Brianna Callie Roach, just to mention a few. We have to stand up for the rights and take no more of it. So what the hell the police can do?
Too many acting like these problems are new. Too many people staying silent like what can I do? Too many people scared to speak on what's true. You got a choice, if you stand against injustice, speak up and use your voice. See these youngers, they ain't having it, they will not retreat. No surrender, yeah, we're out on these streets. No justice, no peace, and I ain't scared to say my piece on these beats. It's BLM to the end, and we got them feeling this heat. Because together we are powerful, side by side. And for this culture, man, I'm ready to ride. I feel so much pride, seeing my nephew protesting, I cried. So proud of him for standing up, cause he will not be denied. Now we see through the lies, Babylon is destroyed. Tear it down and rebuild in the name of George Floyd. 2020 is the year of real change, evolution of our minds. I'm so proud to be part of the revolution.
We fight for black lives until the color of a man's skin is no more significant than the color of his eyes. We fight for black lives
until every symbol, every ritual toppled and destroyed. Until equal justice is in normal practice, we fight for black lives. So we say, burn it down and strive. What we do, burn it down and revive. So we say, burn it down and strive. What we do, burn it down and revive.
One day live in a nation where they will not be judged by the color of their skin, but by the content of their character. I have a dream.
Here's one for the racists, one for the sadists, one for the ones still won't switch places, one for Donald, one for Boris, one for the leaders devoid of courage, one for Nigel, one for Hopkins, one for the ones who are playing obnoxious, bury the whole these pricks are lost and hold head high and leave forgotten.
Yeah, I put the middle fingers up and the dickheads at the top and the wicked people amongst those who's propping the evil system up. It's no discussion, it's bigoted, it's apparent, it's woven into the fabric, we're challenging, it's so sad a lot.
Say BLM, what does it mean? Stand by you like you stand by me. Same damn pain in the heart when it bleeds, but I don't feel the pain in the pigment. Jeez, I love this culture, rhymes and beats, better than school when the MC speed. Now speak from my heart, but I'm equal, please. All know when I head how much that it means.
Oh, hello, my name's Donald Trump, I'll take gas you and I won't give a fuck. Don't give a damn about a peaceful protest. I'ma get the military in and get it done, get it done, get it gone. Get rid of anybody yelling out with an equal treatment, man, I get a beating. And a knee in the neck and the piece until they ain't breathing BLM.
Black lives matter, but still, you wanna silence us. Another one of us dead, they're saying what's the fuss? Another one of us dead, I'm saying what the fuck? I'm trying to keep real calm, blood, I've had enough. 8, 4, 6, man, he couldn't breathe. Black skin tone, that could have been me. Neck pressed down straight to concrete. You're saying all lives matter, but where's your empathy? Keep it, Steve, I don't like your attitude. I got a heart for the kings that I don't see in you. I hear the voices of dead slaves I never knew. I march for justice, you protect statues. 4 centuries of pain, yet we never lose. George took a knee and now we're seeing who is who. Wanna gentrify the game, yeah, we're seeing you. Can't tell me where's my tone, I see the truth.
The issue ain't new, it's reality. It's far from over, that's a fallacy. Shoulder to shoulder in solidarity with anyone feeling the growing disparity. Judged by race or the color of the skin, that's insanity. How can it be used to define humanity? Another tragedy, and they wonder why there's anarchy. We need change radically and rapidly, a new mentality, end police brutality. You wanna know about the real virus? Try this. Question what the media are feeding you and what the headline is. Lies in a crisis, trying to divide us. Open your mind and your iris. Forget the hype, love and education. We need to stand united. You wanna know why Black Lives Matter? It's a viral curve that ain't being flattened.
Standing up, no shame. We're defining the whole space. Representing all black faces, respectfully engaged. We're combining, we mix race. Ain't no trying at this stage. We're flying and levels up, so we ride and never stop. We grab mics and turn it up, unapologetically burn it up. On the world stage, in every corner we stand firm with our fists up. Tear down the system, it's about time they listen. Fun racist, fun fascist, so out of time, we got this.
Send them out of space. We just wanna be moving mountains. When we come together, collaborate for the good of the great. Running for grace when we're connected.
Black cow, nah bro, we ain't gonna back down. Let's take this to the House of the Parliament, let's make a stand now. Those glorified statues of slavery masters need to be torn down. Why not, are you proud? Black lives matter, so we ain't gonna stop. Explain to me how. If you're not a part of the movement, then trust me bro, you're definitely part of the problem now. Still stigmatized, brutalized, incarcerated and marginalized. Why so many innocent people have to die? Hang your head in shame, you got no right to hold it high. In solidarity I raise my fist up to the sky. All lives do matter, but trust me now is not the time. The world's so sick until I'm seeing it through a septic eye. So hold your fist into the sky. Solidarity is how we rise. Yeah. Hold your fist in the sky. Black lives matter, so we ain't gonna stop. No lie.
Blue lives matter if black lives don't stand in silence. So the black guy won't do the same time, won't do the same time. Get a slap on the wrist, but a black guy won't get a knee in the neck cause you need cigarettes. When shot for a blem, no need for a rest. So please protest the peace of the best, but we won't get peace till people invest. It's not about taking a side, it ain't so black and white. Man, I'm trying to say that you have to fight, but when the time comes you gotta back what's right. Spark up a light, let the gas ignite and let them all know you're on stand for the plight. Like getting sent straight to the back of the line, can the colour of your skin, you know what that's like. I'm lucky I don't. I'm lucky, I know. Just cause it's not something I control doesn't mean I walk around with my fucking eyes closed. Right beside my brothers I've grown, but blatant racist is something I've known. To inequality, a custom I've grown. This shit bothers me, it touches my soul, I know. Can't really stand that. Why is the thought of equality so abstract? Convenient for fat cats, greed with mad stacks. Happy to see us be for the rap traps. Even with flats condemned, all the blacks are stem for the facts. And they can't even back that. Try and disguise and defending yourself as back chat. They try backtrack, how can we have them?
Got to keep on pushing. Shame the devil, change our history books and teach the youth them. Black children, my sisters, and the men them. Black roses in my garden. Hey. Say the name. If it isn't trending, are you still down to ride with the cause? Are you really about it? Put your money where your mouth is. Show me action, proud of your Black Lives Matter. I said what I said. Stand up in the streets and say it with my chest. Floyd hit the floor and the whole world felt it. Colton hit the riverbed and Bristol meant it. Fighter and a lover, and I'll do it for the culture.
Fuck the system, yeah, it's Black Lives Matter. Got some heads up, push it back, they're acting like set blatter, ayy. Listen to my team, it's where pure knowledge meets grammar. And I'm fighting for my people, not the glamour. Underneath this banner, different cultures showing love and people getting madder. We're sick of inequality, but we're feeling like they're onto me when all we want is progress and to educate the world instead of appearing on their scanners. When I'm asked to rapper on call, cause a family should walk tall. Put an end to all of this bullshit, stop regulating this wall. Cause they're blocking all of this talent, man, by the preference of some schools. And they're giving a complex to young minds who otherwise would be cool, ayy, yeah. And otherwise would be blessed. When you stop to search for the 10th time, feel the heart sink in your chest. And I had that feeling I've lost count in my younger days. I felt stressed, we need to leave a better world for the next.
Blind and unaware of the kinds of hate that shared as a youth in the US of A. Supposed land of freedom when the civilians are who pay the price of oppression. See no escape in reality. Over 400 years of being held down simply for the fact that their skin color's brown. Belief so old and beyond outdated. Change is gonna come, new love reinstated. Fight the good fight, remaining never strong. Transformation underway, composing a new song. Healed, cleansed, and purified. See a new world through clear, open eyes. This grand shift of energy, painful as it can be. The only way forward for him, her, you, and me.
Yeah, how to start a verse on such a serious matter is hard to witness on a daily actions bleeding my heart. Police beatings and brutality, they're murdering Floyd, and then they wonder why we're fighting back. The system needs a kickstart. Roman Catholic Church, the awful people that started this thing, creating slavery and stealing people on ships for 100+ years ago, and now it's still going on it today. Abolish slavery, but still treat blacks in the same way. Every man, woman, and child is equal. We're all just humans on this earth, so why divide the people? We're here to break the cycle, not to make the sequel. Education is the key. Showing love, not evil. Try to be peaceful and stand against police that's lethal. Don't promote the violence. But when you murder, rape, and kill a race, and then expect the people to sit here in silence, bun that. I'll stand up tall with my brothers and sisters, always and forever. Let's all just live together.
We need equality, there ain't no room for poverty. Stop oppression of minorities, we need to do this properly. And obviously stop the monopolies from profiting from people's pain. I don't want to see another man struggling to breathe again, this shit's insane. White power needs devouring from now on in. Let the people hold the power, water souls until they're flowering. The rich are fuck without the house they're in. 400 odd years and still they take the piss. They cause divide, I wonder why no one really wants to take the shit. There's still the culture, but I barely seek empowerment. Cause more time they leave the people feeling powerless. But black is beautiful, but isn't hard to understand. I guess this racist cause the system always dumbed us down. It's 2020 and it's time to push forward. Cause Black Lives Matter, don't be awkward.
Complete control.